Welcome to our podcast dedicated to the International Press Review. Singapore is introducing an additional healthcare tax to ensure the long-term sustainability of its welfare system. The local authorities are implementing a shift in fiscal and tax policy that will require those with a significant income to make an extra contribution in support of the city-state's social cohesion. The news was reported on the 6th of November by ctee.com.tw. European fashion is returning to China for the presentation of this year's collections. During the 8th edition of the China International Import Expo in Shanghai, the brands of the Kering Group, including Italian labels such as Gucci and Bottega Veneta, unveiled their latest products to the public. The news was published on the 6th of November by Guangqiu211.top. Laos and China are focusing on integrating their payment systems to improve commercial relations. The announcement came from policymakers and industry representatives during the launch of the UnionPay Vientiane Win Card, a platform designed to make transactions between the two countries significantly more efficient. The story was reported on the 5th of November by vietnamitimes.org.la. North Korean authorities are moving ahead with plans to modernize the country's productive apparatus with the aim of strengthening its economic position. Leader Kim Jong-un has also sought to show support for the population by meeting workers involved in the construction of two industrial plants. The news appeared on the 5th of November on kcna.kp. Japan is tightening its immigration policy. The first meeting was held on the new Interministerial Committee on Foreign Nationals, established by newly appointed Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi. The committee will soon draw up a plan to manage admissions and regulate migration flows with the goal of making the legal framework more consistent. The news was reported on the 4th of November by mainichi.jp. Italian art is gaining new ground in South Korea thanks to an agreement between the Park Hyatt in Seoul and the My Art Museum. Customers who post a photo of their meal at the hotel restaurant on Instagram receive a complimentary ticket to the exhibition 19th Century Collection from the National Museum of Capodimonte strolling through Naples. The news was published on the 4th of November by down.net. Brunei and Singapore are strengthening their bilateral cooperation to address future challenges. During the latest meeting between the Sultan and the Singaporean Prime Minister, previous commitments were reconfirmed and new roads were explored to give the partnership greater coherence and continuity. The news was reported on the 3rd of November by pelitabrunei.gov.bn. A journey to discover Italian, French and Spanish museums with the aim of exchanging information and best practices. This is the purpose of a visit of 3 European countries by a Vietnamese delegation led by the Interior Minister. In Italy, visitors met officials of the Vatican Museums and the National Carabinieri Museum. The news was published on the 3rd of November by bokongan.gov.vn. Indonesian authorities have announced the introduction of English in high school examinations. In addition to representing an investment in the country's human capital, the measure aims to strengthen Indonesia's integration into international markets by facilitating the movement of capital. The news was reported on the 2nd of November by thetik.com. India and Italy are launching a strategic partnership in the manufacturing sector. The announcement was made during a bilateral meeting in New Delhi between India's Minister of Commerce Piyush Goyal and Italy's Foreign Minister Antonio Tajani. The goal of the partnership is to combine cost efficiency with high product quality. The source of the news, published on the 2nd November, is niftyGPT.in. A change in leadership within the Kuomintang has reshaped Taiwan's political landscape. Zhang Liwen has been appointed to the important position and, in her inaugural speech, outlined the priorities of her mandate, focusing in particular on relations with China and the evolution of the geopolitical context. The news was reported on the 1st of November by ChinaTimes.com. Following the tourism boom of recent years, Thailand is renewing its strategy to attract European visitors. The National Tourism Authority aims to reach 8.5 million arrivals from Europe as early as 2025 and intends to strengthen cooperation with the many Muay Thai gyms located across the continent. The news was published on the 1st of November by nationthailand.com. And that's all for now. Thank you for listening.